first place!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome into tonight's stream. Jolly, thank you so much for coming in and nabbing the first. And hello, Arcane. Thank you for being here, even if you were posted on the wrong channel. It's okay. Your company is always welcome. We are back tonight with more Hollow Knight. Stone with the... Jesus Christ, the 30 stream streak. Goodness gracious. That is crazy. But, sorry, that threw me off. Wasn't expecting 30. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I apologize if I sound a little funky or sniffly. I think I'm fighting off a little bit of a cold. But I'm fine. Like, I'm not, like, super sick or anything like that. I think it's just, weather's been very back and forth as of recent. So, but yes, we are back with more Hollow Knight this evening. We are moving towards endgame, and so tonight, primary goal is to go find the missing charms. I think there's 4 that we need to find, and then go get the one from the charm seller, and then I think after that, we have one more Colosseum to do. The actual Colosseum of Fools itself. Which I wasn't going to do initially, but then I realized that there's apparently a boss that was made by a Kickstarter backer that I want to see. So these don't seem to be particularly hard either, so I'm willing to spend some time on it. And then after that, once we do that, it will be, I think I may have to do a little grinding off a stream to get the last 2 unbreakable charms. But after that, we'll be ready to gear up and fight Grim and the final boss, Sis. But yeah, enough of me yapping. Everything's on like usual. Fishing is on. Channel point redeems are on. Everything's there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get things going here, and we'll get started. It's Jable. It's Jolly. Why did I say that so aggressively? Hi, Jolly. Go ahead and turn off the lo-fi here. All right, and start the software. You got me on point. All right, so I guess what I need to do is I need to pull up. Jable points accusing. I need to pull up a list here of the charms so I can see what's missing. No, Google, I'm not interested in AI mode. Alright, so let's see here. We have, we'll just go in order here. They're going left to right, yeah, so get all the way up to Unbreakable Heart, which we found. So that one is fragile into Unbreakable Greed, which is what we're currently working on. And then we'll work on getting that, turning that into Unbreakable Strength. So after that, it's this one, which is after Quick Focus. It's Deep Focus. Alright, so I'll look into that one. Then we have the one after Lifeblood Heart is Lifeblood Core. And then we have the two after Spore Shroom, which is Sharp Shadow and Shape of Un. And then we'll be able to get the last one from Joni. One of the Fragile Charms. Yeah, well, yeah, this one is Fragile Greed, which is currently with scary larva lady at the Grim Troop. We just don't have enough Geo right now to go redeem it. So I know where that one is. So it's just these four that we're currently looking for. Sorry, I said that before you started running the list. No, that's fine. But I guess we'll just start doing these one at a time here.
Ooh, I'm thirsty.
Oh my god! Okay, fine. I'll hydrate too.
This is an extreme thirst.
Thank you, Johnny. So I guess the first one we'll do here is Deep Focus. Let's see here. I'm assuming, given by the color of it, since it's associated with Quick Focus, it's probably in Crystal Peak. Below the area where Cornifer was. Okay, let me look here. We don't have the map thing right now. Wondering if it would be smart to maybe turn that on, just for navigation. Yeah, let's take this off for now and put Wayward Compass on, just so I can see where we're going. So we need to go in here. Oh, there's like a whole area we missed. Okay. So honestly, easiest thing would be to go to Dirtmouth. So we'll go there. Dirtmouth. There was a point my chat discovered that I didn't have cooldowns on my hydrant a few years ago, and they tried to drown me. No, that's happened to me before too. What was it? It was I think it was Nemi who teased me with it. I think it was my stretch redeem. I think I forgot to put a limit on. So it was just like 2 minutes of it was just 2 minutes of Wii Fit Trainer going, let's get a good stretch. Come into the bit and drink a whole quart of water. Yeah, be careful with that. Alright, so you keep risen up that girl, I guess. Chances are you have no idea that you're even doing it. Up we go. Alright. So from here, we gotta go all the way across. Okay, I don't know why I thought that would work. That's right, because we need this. Yoy! Fox also with a 30 stream streak? Jesus Christ, okay. I want to make a redeem that's just big stretch, like watching a dog or cat stretch one day. Just cut to me on the floor, like arching my back, pulling like my arms and legs. Past a quart of water all at once, it starts to want to come back up to where I wouldn't be able to overdo my water. Just doing Supermans on the floor. Alright, so apparently Ow. I meant to do that. It's this little doofus. I meant to do that. But also, yeah, I watch a lot. Your news schedule means you get to watch live. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that's working out. I'm trying to be, as accommodating as I can. I know that starting later, after everybody's gotten so accustomed to it, has not been ideal. But I'm glad that it's a lot. I think it's balancing out. And with the fact that I'm putting up the VODs as well, people are being able to keep up with stuff. Like, you tried hitting the crystal beam bugs with a soul effect, but yes, I have. I just didn't want to. Alright. I guess we have to time this. It's okay, we'll just power through it. Damage boosted. Something tells me this is just taking me back, isn't it? Yep. Okay. What if I did? I refuse to go all the way through that again. I will be difficult.
Ooh, I'm thirsty.
Me too now, just curious.
This is
I did a whole playthrough before I tried it. My buddy was like, you made it that harder than it had to be. Thank you, Arcane, for the hydrate. Alright, so I guess go in here instead. Oh, it's pretty. And it looks like it would hurt to walk on. Deep focus. All right, well, there it is. Increase the speed of focusing soul, allowing the bearer to heal damage faster. Naturally formed within a crystal over a long period, it draws in soul from the surrounding air. The bearer will focus at a slower rate, but the healing effect will double. All right, that's cool. I don't think we're gonna use it though. All right, so that's one down. Lifeblood core. Where are you? Oh, it's back in the abyss. It only opens when having 14 or more lifeblood masks. Or 15 or more when using Joni's blessing. This can be reached through the lifeblood heart charm and killing life seeds. Oh. Wow. I would have never known to look for that. So we have to be a little cautious, is what you're telling me. Now we can take this back. Back the way we came. Did you deliver the flower? We did. After much frustration, we did. I want to say it probably took us about. I didn't really actively keep count, but I'm thinking maybe like more than 5, less than 10. I think. I almost landed right in the well. That would have been super cool if I had done that, but, He's actually on the way to deliver it right now, trying a new route. Oh, no. I hope not. All right, so we need. So I need 14 or 15 hearts first. So we have what? We have 3, 6, 9. So 10, 11, 12, 15. So I need 5 more. Actually, I need to go up there. Or I need 15 if I'm using Joni's Blessing. So if I go in here, how much does Joni's Blessing require? 4. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, we'll take Soul Eater off for right now, and then put Joni's Blessing on. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I just need to go get find one of those little areas. So I streamed my playthrough of this too, and Chad got to watch me put the controller down and walk away for 10 minutes during the flower trial. This was like 2022. Oh no! So not only was it frustrating, you were also alone because that was right in the middle of the pandemic. Oh no! That sounds awful. All right, so let's see here. Wait, isn't there? There is a one right over here in King's Pass. So that makes that super easy, actually. We'll deal with you later. I can come back up here. There should be one. Yeah, just right over here. Here we are. Gimme. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Perfect. Now I just can't take any damage. I don't mean, while we're down there in the abyss, I don't have to worry about the creepy little ghost children because they won't hurt me now. No! I didn't mean to hit that! God damn it! My finger touched the control stick up ever so slightly as I was walking past, and I sat down. God damn it. Alright, hold on. If I were doing this, I'd fudge at least 2 of the 3 I'd be gaining on my way over. I mean, it's fair. I mean, if it's right here, I just have to not be an idiot and do something stupid like that. Dude, every time I did that Blue Hearts build, I bumped the bench. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna jump over it next time. All right. At least the bench refreshes the heart bugs. Yeah, that's true. I just didn't need it to do that right now. Alright. So, we need to go down to the abyss. I heard Zote say Bompanada. So I guess the palace grounds? And then we're just gonna have to be careful. The instinct to heal on the bench is too Pavloved into us. But my health is full! Okay, so we need... It's the hidden station, I think, right? Alright. Let's see here. So where is this? So, looking here, we gotta go down to the... Oh, it's that spot... It's that big door in the abyss that we found on the left side, but we couldn't get through. I remember that. Alright. So we just have to be careful. Because I think until we get into the abyss, there's still other creatures. Right? Because we have to go through here. I just gotta make sure not to touch nothing. So, just be cautious. You're fine, I don't have to touch you. Alright, we'll go down. I think once we get in here... Okay, there's a few. Go through here. Yeah, because this is the entrance to the abyss. And now we're here. Oh, fuck! Wait, do I still have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. It's probably not gonna work. I didn't realize there were spikes there. Damn it. Ugh. God, I hate it. Other gamers, dude, you need to touch grass. Hollow Knight players, do you need to touch bench? Dude, again, I wasn't looking. Alright, is there another one down here? Or anyone close? Not really, no. Hold on, where's my gate's there by the Colosseum of Fools. That does not help me at all. Damn. Where's the closest one? All the way over there in fucking Deep Nest. Ugh. Is there really not another one closer? Guess not. I really thought there was one closer than this. Yeah, Deepness, known for being easy in and out. Well, it is. Yeah, I mean, I had plenty of explanation with Deep Nest. I feel like I could get there too, and there's two of them there. So like, I could just go and hit both, but like, it's not exactly a quick trip. All right, I guess I'm backtracking. God damn it. I am definitely not. There we go. Shit. Okay, that's fine. I can lose 2 and be okay, so. I say as I'm floundering. Alright. Just walk through here, right? Yeah. Pledge fooled me so many times. I did exactly the same thing, even up to the falling on an enemy. Yeah. Alright, so we just... It's not a hard thing to do. It's just time-consuming. Alright, go back to Dirtmouth. Alright. Because if I rest, nothing changes. Yeah, so we're good. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. There's our two. Go back down. Go back to Hidden Station. And we try not to fuck it up again. Alright. This for this part. Alright. Don't worry about anything here. Drop down. Now we remain cautious. Go ahead and collect these little bits of geo while I can. Thank you, Arcade. Appreciate it. Alright, so now what we're not going to do is do what I did before. Should be right here. Here we go. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, I have to be careful. I'm so sorry. Apologize for the coughing. Ow. It's fine. Imagine you get hit once, it just ejects you out. Do it again! Where am I going? Oh, down here? Man, they really... Ugh, okay. You gotta really figure out the way to get down, huh? Oh. Good adventurers go left. I'm not a good adventurer! Oh, okay, so that ain't it. Whoop, whoop. Oh, shit. Where did I go? Oh, fuck. Okay, the door doesn't close. It's fine. Alright, just gotta be come on. Alright. Drop here. What do you have for me? That's not what I wanted. That's an arcane egg. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay. There we are. Lifeblood core. Which takes me out. Yep. Okay. Cool. Another one down. Let's see here. Just to see what it says. Lifeblood core contains a living core that bleeds precious lifeblood. When resting, the bearer will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a large amount of damage. So it's just a better version of this. Okay. So now we can go back. Oh yeah, there is one other upgrade we need to get to. There's one of our spells hasn't been upgraded yet either. So I need to do that too. I'll look that up in a minute. Let me do that after we finish getting these charms, because it looks like the charms are not going to take much time at all. Yep. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, I guess me dying or getting that charm resets some things. Alright. Come back up here. Whee! Bye, King. Bye, King. Alright, I guess I should probably see where we need to go next. Also, there's no bench here, is there? There's not. Oh, there's eventually the other side, that's right. Now you can take as many hits as you want, yeah! For now! Let's see here. Let's swap back out here. Put Soul Eater back on. Well, actually, here, I may change it. Let's see here. Let's grab Sharp Shadow next. Oh, look, Deep Nest. We could have just gone there and got that. Let's see. This is in Deep Nest. Have we been where it wants us to go? Looking. Oh, it's an area we never went back and explored. Okay. Would it be faster to go from where? I think it actually would be faster to go back out from here and go through the tram. So I think that's what we're gonna do. No special prerequisites or anything though, so. Alright, so we'll just pop a squat here at that bench and go get this. So we need to go from here out of this room and then go up top. Silksong next. Silksong will come eventually. I think I need a break from from Hollow Knight after this, just because I really do enjoy this game. I really, really do. Because I love the platforming aspects of it. The game feels so fun to move around, especially as you get more abilities. And there's spikes there. But The thing that frustrates me on it is the Souls-like stuff, because as I've said to you guys before, I'm not the biggest fan of Souls-like games. They're just a genre that I don't typically enjoy. I am able to look past the parts that I don't enjoy of this game because I love the parts that I do so much, if that makes sense. So keep going up. But by what I've heard, Silksong is just Hollow Knight, but even fucking harder. So I just may need a break. You deserve it. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Alright, we'll get in the tram here. Push the button. The rest, I mean, no, I figured as much. You deserve to play something. Thank you. I think I deserve it too. I deserve to play the games that I want to play eventually. But no, like I said, I'm itching to play. Like I promised DK Bonanza and Dragon Age Inquisition next after we finish this game and date everything. And I'm really itching to play DK Bonanza because I have managed to keep myself spoiler free. Yeah, words are hard. I managed to keep myself spoiler free on that game, and so I really want to go and play it and experience the story. And I heard it's not particularly long, but that's okay. It's a new Donkey Kong game, and I'm excited for that. I need to go. I meant to do that. I meant to do that too. Okay. So it's down these paths. Yeah, because we couldn't get through here before. Now we can. Ow. This is gonna be a trick. Oh, okay, we just have to we have to dodge through it, I think? You know, preferably at the right time. God, okay, so the timing is just weird. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with damage boosting through it. Oh! Are they short? They're short. I see. Okay, but you gotta time it right. I think we made it though. Okay, cool. Inspect. Sharp Shadow. Alright. Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies. I think that's the upgrade we're missing, right? Right? No, we're missing the upgrade to Vengeful Spirit. That's what we're missing. Okay, go through here. And that was that's the other path out. Alright, cool. I guess the quickest way back is the way we came. So... heal up. push the button again. Go back out. And make our way back. Meant to do that. Do this. So your dash is just the Thorn Charm plus dash. It is. And I think it also, if I read correctly, I think it also makes the dash a smidgen longer. Which sounds, so hear me out, right? That sounds like a great idea, right? That you can damage people while dashing and you dash further. But the thing is though, is that I've been playing the game right now with knowing what the distance of my dash is. If I were to equip that now, I would now have to try to readjust to the dash being a completely different distance. And so I'm apprehensive of wanting to use that. It sounds like a really cool idea for, like, you could use for a build. I just don't know what that would be and whether or not I would want to do it. So let's see here. We got Sharp Shadow. So the last one we need is Shape of Un.
Let's get a good stretch.
Who made me stretch? Jolly, why am I stretching? Okay, but fine. I'll stretch. Ugh. There, are you happy? Do I really look that decrepit and old? Oh God! Hello, Kai, my bestie. How are you, dear? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Let me get you a shout out here real quick. There you are. I think you were doing a TF Tuesday, weren't you? Yes, you were. Also, is my emote wall not working? I didn't see any emotes pop up on that at all. Did it break? Let me just throw some in there. Yeah, it's not working. Oh, damn. Oh, no, there it is. They are working. Okay. I guess they're just not on for very long. Maybe I need to just increase the timer. But thank you so much, Kai, for being here. I hope you had a great stream. This is stream 3 or 4 in a row. The person I was watching had Ska Tuesday. Jolly was warming you up for Kaiser. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Saxton Hale. Hi, Kevin. Hope you're doing well. You're almost an hour in already and asking why you're stretching. And Hitori, I see you. Thank you so much for being here as well. I appreciate you being here. I hope you've been well since the charity stream. I had so much scuff. Hey, you know, it's not a good stream without scuff. That's how I look at it. But thank you so much for sharing your community with me this evening. Folks, if you don't know who I am, my name is Justin, or the Jable. I am a part-time variety streamer and voice actor and a full-time nerd. And tonight I am suffering Hollow Knight. We're not suffering that bad, but we're prepping for endgame. So we're trying to collect the last few charms this evening, run the last Coliseum, do a little bit of bits and bobs, and explore what we can before we tackle the last few bosses of the game. So I'm very excited for this. We've been having a blast with experiencing the story and the atmosphere of this game. Not so much the frustrated combat, but I'm doing my best. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap back over to the game. Kai, if you need to go take a rest or get a drink or something to eat, please do so. I know that streaming takes a lot out of all of us, and especially playing TF2 while doing it. So if you need to go take a break, please go do so. I'm gonna go have dinner. Yes, please go eat dinner. Eat something nice and tasty, and I will talk to you later if you aren't able to return before stream is over. But thank you again so very, very much. I appreciate you so much. All right, so before I was raided, we were looking to get our last charm. Well, our last charm that is out there in the wild. This is Beneath the Lake of Un. Which I think is in... Where is that? Pull up the map again. I think that's in... Green Path, that's right. Oh, okay, I see where it is. It's actually real easy to get to. It's just at the Green Path one. Of course, always going to support the best, Eve. Thank you very, very much. I'm glad that we have each other to look out for one another and make our communities better together. That's always appreciated. Alrighty. So it should just be a quick little trip around the corner here. So, I don't know what happened there. So we just come through here. I think I just go... It doesn't matter which way I go, actually. Alright, like he's done. Forgot that was the one. He was the one we fought in order to get enough essence to awaken the Dream Nail. So now we come over here.
Ooh, I'm thirsty.
Cloud!
This
To the hydrate.
is an extreme thirst.
This way I'm gonna have to go refill my drink. But how are you, Cloud? What you been up to today? Gaming is Thursday work. It is indeed. So here's the Lake of Un. Oh, that's right, because we couldn't get through here before because we couldn't swim. Because it's this acid, boiling water, delicious melon soda. Alright, well, this seems to be where we need to go. Oh, it's drippy and dark. Nothing there. I'm assuming the puddles of water are for atmosphere because I don't know how you would they can't hurt us anymore, and I don't know how you would get here even without the ability that lets you swim in it. Work today. What today? Having to move giant TVs. 2 people decided to leave early. Another left before we moved the TVs. So yeah, gonna be glad if they're Thursday because that's my last work day this year. That sounds like a nice little vacay. I do not get that luxury. I do have. I am excited for the Christmas holiday because I managed for my day job to get the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th off, just out of pure happenstance. So like I'm using that as taking that as a sign from the gods that I should go spend time with my family. So like we will be streaming probably once or twice that week. But oh shit! Hi. Hello. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. I have been blessed by the slug. He be good. Okay. That was weird. So that Shape of Un. Okay. Mission accomplished. But yeah, I'm taking that as a sign to, you know, use the majority of that week to spend time with my my family for the holidays, because for a while I didn't live around here, so I couldn't do that during the holidays. So I'm very excited for that. Oh, there's another little thingy. I guess so you can get around either way, I suppose. Alright. So now I think we have the, all the charms that we need to go talk to Joni and get her last thing. His last thing. I don't know what the gender is. It's a bug. Bugs... Do bugs have gender? I guess that's true, yeah, because you have like queen bees and drone bees and stuff like that. No, bugs are weird. Okay. Back up. That's not the way I need to go. Here we go. Go back through here. And we just need to go and drop down. Alright, let's see here. What's this last one? Shape of Un reveals the form of Un within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies? Hold on. Let me see here. Let me read more about this. Movement is limited. It is not possible to jump or use any movement abilities during this time, and there is still a startup and ending animation for the focus. Since Shape of Un makes the knight smaller and shorter, it is possible to avoid attacks from certain bosses by ducking under them while healing. For example, this works for the Mantis Lords. However, it does not work for... Okay, that's spoilery stuff. And apparently if you use it with quick focus, it doubles the movement speed of Shape of Un. Okay. I think the only problem is we don't have enough charms to incorporate it without unequipping something else. Which is fine. Basically, like, since it was a big giant slug, if we use it, it turns us into a little slug while we're focusing, and we can crawl around a little bit. So I think it's okay for us to take off Wayward Compass, and we can put Spore Shroom back on. And now we go back to... Actually, hold on. Is there a direct path to Joni? Joni's in the Forgotten Crossroads, right? Yeah, we could take a direct path, but we could take the Stagway and the Spirit's Blade from the resting grounds, right? Also gonna see what to order on the Gamer Subs Expo sale. Definitely gonna get Monarch's flavor, blue raspberry, ooh, and others. I didn't do anything for Gamer Subs, but I just bought a bunch of soap from Dr. Squatch, and got some of their seasonal and new scents. They have one that they just came out with. I think it's called like Coastal Mist, and it's got honeydew melon in it, and I fucking love honeydew melon. So I'm pretty stoked for that one. Okay, so I turned off the map thing. So we just need to go down. Also, apologies to anyone in ads. Yes. Yes. Then we come over here. And then we just get across. God, this looks familiar, doing all the flower runs. There we are. Okay. Oh, Joni. Oh. I have to go get the other one. Well, shit. Okay, you only need one more. Okay, so we just need to go back and get the other one. I'm still a few... I'm trying to think what we could do. Oh, I think I know what we can do. Why don't we... How much does it cost to do this one?
Ubu, Barima.
How much? 800. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and lock it. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Because hear me out. Let's do this one again, because we can get Geo again. And that should give us enough to go get our current charm back from Creepy Lady. Then I can give her the... Then I can get that charm back, then talk to Joni, and then we go from there. Ow. There's spikes on the ground. That's right. We haven't done this yet since we fully upgraded the nail. So these guys are actually taking more damage than they did before. Not me being careful. Bye. Oh fuck, I forgot about these. Oh, these bastards. Opportunity to heal while I got it. Anyway. Well, come here. I hate this. God. Ugh. That was close. We ain't done yet. Oh, you. Come on. Oh. Are we done? No, not yet. Two down. There we go. At the end? No, not yet. Oh, these little bastards. Okay. think they shoot in response to being hit. Where are you? Ow, shit. Come on. Are we done? Oh no, these big boys. Alright, that's one down. I forgot he gets aggro now. There we go. Now I think it's done. Yay! Yes. Give me all of your money. Oh, we're just shy. We need 9,000. All right. So not a bad way to go about this. I guess let me. I'm also gonna need 800 for getting Joni's blessing after this, so I guess we'll do it one more time. Let's go again! Let's go again! Oh, ran right into him. It went way up. Come on. Oh, hit the spikes, nice. Made him, yeah, there we go. these? Yeah. God, they're all... Opportunity to heal. Force your way through it. Come on. Nice. Oh, forgot about the spikes. Mostly, I feel like I'm getting better at the combat overall. Spikes. Can I land on them? Come on. You gotta be close to dead. Ow. Here's an idea. Die. Thank you. Bonjour, Cellar Dweller.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to crank that hog.
Hello, Salvador. Thank you so much for coming in and cranking your hog. How are you this evening? What have you been up to? Go ahead and come down here and use the bench. Go me and Kai did TF2 for sure. Oh, you were part of TF Tuesday? I guess I missed that. Kai rated it in here not too long ago. But congratulations to you. Did you guys win? What did you which Merc did you play? If it's not Pyro, I'm gonna be disappointed. What if we had lost I returned to my heavy main? You're a heavy main? I didn't picture you a heavy main. Let's see here. So from here, we need to go back to Forgotten Crossroads. We are currently here. So honestly, the best thing to do would be to go back to... actually, probably the best thing to do would be just to go out and down to King Station. We'll be back here, though, in a little bit. So we just got past all of that. Need to keep going. Don't mind me, guys. However, I ended as Pyro and had a stint as NG. I love being NG. Build a little nest and shoot some dudes. Engineer is very, very fun. I think I remember... I did not play TF2 very much. I was more of a person who enjoyed the like extended lore and stuff like that. Like I read the comics, watched the animations and stuff like that. And I never got a chance to play it on PC. I only ever played it on the Orange Box. So it was very limited in what it could do. But I do remember playing Engineer and Demo Man. Those were those were my two go-to ones for the brief time that I played. So we are at the bottom of this. All right, so we just need to go down a little bit further. Orange Box mentioned. Let's go. That's how I played. Like how I experienced a lot of Valve games for the first time. I played. That's how I played Portal. That was what I played the most for sure. Was Portal. I played a little bit of Half-Life 2. I think I played through episode 1. I don't think I played episode 2. I've played both since, but but yeah, and I played a little bit of TF2 on there. But yeah, it was go down, thank you. But yeah, that was what it was. That collection that got me into Valve games, and eventually, once I heard about Left 4 Dead, I played the absolute bejesus out of that, and then played the absolute bejesus more out of Left 4 Dead 2 when it came out. Oh, goodbye. Alright, this should lead us down to... yeah. Might as well collect the geo that I can while I'm here. How dare you? Alright, well, we got plenty of... I never did open this door. And I'm honestly not entirely sure how to open it. But that's fine. Not important right now. Alright, heal up here. And from here, the easiest way was to go to Oh, we gotta go back to Dirtmouth first. That's right. Gotta go back to Dirtmouth to get our Unbreakable one. I can't put the other one in yet because I have to have them all in my possession to get Joni's blessing. So. We come back over here. We have to go see our favorite friend. Hi.
Aber not slow?
Again, you're so greedy for gifts. Poor little lovely. Give me your Geo, and I will give you your gift.
For 9,000 smackers, can you please shit out my charm? I feel like this should be illegal. Thanks, I guess. Oh, Unbreakable Greed. Alright. I'll come back to give you the last one here in a moment because I'm apparently begging for this. Okay, so just so that way we know what it looks like. What it costs the bear to find more Geo when defeating enemies. This charm is unbreakable. So yeah, we will have to go back and give her this one. And then once we make that one unbreakable, then all of the charms will officially be complete. But I will have to, before we do that, go and see Joni. So we'll go back down here. And then we wanted to go to the resting grounds. Drop down here. And here we are. There it is. Special blessing from me to you. You've earned it. Item purchased. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you've more than earned it. I did not consent to that. Received Salubra's blessing. A boon bestowed. Okay, so her name's. So why did I call her Joni? Was the other one, not. This is Salubra. Received Salubra's blessing. A boon bestowed by charmed lover Salubra. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. I don't know what that means. Yes. I hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetums. Blessed. Okay. So, is that marked anywhere? So, let me, does that do anything? Let me... Hold on. Salubra. Salubra sells charms and notches, but also shares tips on their use. After collecting all 40 charms, she sells the knight her blessing, which regenerates soul while resting at a bench. Ooh, that's actually really good. Upon buying her blessing, a cutscene plays where she leans in and kisses the knight. Okay. So that's actually really solid. So if I do this... That's both hilarious and terrifying. Okay. All right, so yeah, so that's actually super useful. The vessel fragments. Oh, I forgot about that. We needed to get that too. You know what? So we still have a few upgrades to do here. So let me look up the Vengeful Spirit upgrade. Can it be upgraded? I guess not. Maybe it doesn't. Hey, look. Oh, there is one. Shade Soul. Purchasing the Elegant Key from Sly, which we did. Locked door in the Soul Sanctum. Requires defeating a soul warrior that continuously spawns folly. Okay, so we gotta go to the City of Tears. Then let me see where it shows it here. Need to get away from Salubra. So it is an area we actually haven't gone to. We found the door before, but we couldn't get through it. So I'm trying to think of the fastest way. It looks like, honestly, the City of Tears one might be the fastest one. Alright. Can I don't think I can actually get back up there, can I? Nope. Not what I meant to do. Alright, we are just gonna have to... There's not one too far away from here. So we went through there. Going? This, I think, is taking us to the elevator. I think we've gone too far. Okay. Right, this one's all plugged up. So it's not nearly as fast as I thought it was. Damn it. Yeah, we have to go all the way around. Alright, that's not worth it. Let's back up. Aloha, Nix. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well and not bompanada. Not too bompanada this evening. How are you? See that? Alright. You blew up way out there. Yeah, there's really no way for me to get back there, huh? I guess we go up. Are you winning? I mean, we got Salubra's Blessing, which is nice. So we can take the tram. That would take us back to the resting grounds. past that and immediately head to AFK. No worries. 1-800, are you winning? I'm good. Going to make soup and grilled cheese. Very nice. All right. Go back. This will take us back to the resting grounds, which is good. We need to be there. I'm always winning. Gret's just smooth like that. Also, good to see you, Gret. Hope you're doing well this evening. All right, so... Perfect. This is more or less a straight shot from here. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Gret, I see those chompers are out. Now you behave with those. We only bite when it's allowed, right? I believe it's higher up, right? Yeah, here we are. Perfect. Alright, so now we go back to Dirtmouth. My fangs just stick out of my lips. Okay, as long as that's all it is. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we've gotten the blessing. Come back to you. I really don't want to go through this again.
That smell! Ugh. You're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me! Show me! Put it on, quickly.
Oh, I have to wear it? Okay. Fine. How much is that? 3? Take a quick focus off for right now. Fragile strength. Alright. Anime girl flesh fang? Yay or nay? You mean like the where they like draw like the implied fang on the mouth? Is that what you mean?
Ah, I can smell it. Another gift made for me. Give it to me.
Sure.
Such a little beauty. Such a smell. Such a smell. So good. So tasty. A perfect thing. Just for me.
From a simplified style POV, but as an actual canon, it's a no for me. Sometimes they add a fang chip to the mouth line, and sometimes they draw the fangy. I draw both with and without it, depending on how much detail I'm trying to get. My line art's too heavy, I gotta go flesh fang. Fair. Alright, how much do you want from me?
Not slow?
15,000. Jesus. Okay. We'll be back, I guess. Just remember, Iron Mouse is a big flesh fanger. Yeah, she does, but I think that suits her personality, though. Honestly. She clearly is someone who would bite you, but like she's too cute and precious to, you know, need to have full fangs, right? Alright, so now we can hop on the bench here and put quick clothes back on. And now making our way to Deep Nest. Right, it's Deep Nest? No, City of Tears. My bad, my bad. Alright, so we need to go back to City of Tears. Here, let me mark this area roughly on my map here. It should be... It's right here. So, we need to go to, I think this is the storeroom, right? The city storerooms? Makes a good teething, mouthing, not actually biting implication that's true. Speaking of fangs, join my OnlyFangs. Okay, you get one. Alright, I guess we'll hop a spot here. So, we need to go... Doesn't look like it's that hard of a trek over. So, we are currently... Need to move out there, right? Oh no, I'm in the wrong one. Shit. Alright, hold on. Backtrack. I went to the wrong one. We need not city storerooms. Is that which one is that? Hold on. That's not Queen Station. That's King's. No, we are we in the right one? I think we are in the right one. This is what happens when I take the you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna sit here and struggle with this. Take this off for now. Put this map on. Alright. Where am I? I am at the right one. Okay. So from here, we go down. And now we need to go all the way down and over. Through here. Yeah, okay. Here's the bench. I guess we can... Here. And now we go down. And... Yep, go through here. Now we go up. Soul Sanctum. Oh, this would be the place to get it, right? Yeah, I remember this. We came up here and we couldn't get through. An ornate door made from the glistening metal. Insert the elegant key. Yeah, so we got this key a long time ago and I never knew where it went. Alright. Oh, fuck! fuck, I don't have my thing on. Got him. Got him. All right. Ooh, that was close. He still guys busted my forehead veins. Is it because of the teleport dodge? Alright. Oh, do I like put myself in that? That seems dangerous. A figure connected to a device. Examine closely? Yes? Oh, fuck. Thanks. Consumed the Shade Soul. Tap A to unleash a more powerful spirit. The spell consumes the same amount of soul with increased power. Nice. Open this up, please. Alright, so we're done here. So where does that leave us? I gotta earn 15,000 Geo to get this back. The vessel fragments, that's what we were missing, because we're one vessel away from a full one, I believe. I'm just trying to remember where... Because you need, what, 3 of them? Looks like I've got 1, so I think we're missing 2. Let's see here. I'm struggling to see where we would get it from. I'm trying to see it. There's gotten the one from the like. There's only 9 of them. There's 9 vessel fragments in total. I know we've gotten the 2 from Sly. We've gotten the 1 from the Seer. So that's 3. I'm fairly positive we've done the one in the Ancient Basin. Yeah, because that was the fountain. So we've done that. Pretty sure we got the one in the Stag Nest. Is it... Well, here, let's consult the map. See if there's any of these little areas that I've not found but yet. That might be it. Where's that at? Oh, that's one. Here, let me... Where's the marker I was just using? There it is. Take that. Well, that's one of them. Where's the other? There it is. So, one of them is... I can tell because we haven't explored it. There's one there. That's in the Forgotten Crossroads. We're actually not too far away from that. We can get that one pretty quick. And then the other one is it... See, one in Deep Nest. I think we got that one. Because that area is explored. King Station near a lift? I feel like we've gotten that one too. Yeah, because that area is explored. The Stag Nest. Maybe we didn't get that one. I'm starting to wonder if we did. Is that up here? I'm starting to wonder if we didn't get that one or not. So maybe we go back to that one? We can try that one after we get the one in the Forgotten Crossroads? That's my guess. Alright. So from here, just need to do a little bit of backtracking. Drop back down. Here. Yes. Okay, out of that. Here. Go ahead and rest at the bench. Now I can rest here and get all of my soul back while I'm at it. This was, despite the annoyance of the sound, this was absolutely worth getting. So now I just need to go up the elevator. Yeah, yeah. So we take the elevator up. Right. This way? Did we somehow miss this? Did I somehow never come through here? No way. We've missed this the whole time? I can hear it. Yep, there it is. All right, that's 2 pieces. I can't believe we missed that this entire time. I have fantabulous news, everybody. Go for it, Jolly. Lay it on me. My fishing license renewed. Nice. See what you get while I clear some markers here. Next one's get a carp. And your other one? That's what I'm talking about. And you got those gummy worms. I don't know what all's in this this collect the base game's fishing things. Congratulations on
Congratulations on your fishing license, Jolly. Catch a big fancy trout. Oh my god. I heard that trout are real easy to catch with hot dogs.
Alright, so now we can hop in here. So we're trying to get, yeah. Rest here. Map updated. Yeah, there we go. There's all those spots that we missed. So I'm thinking the one that we're missing is in the stag nest. So let's go back to the stag nest. I could be wrong. Because I think it was right there. Don't have a map in this area. I'm gonna go up and out. Is it here? Hold on. Also, you and I both should be relieved I didn't have 5K points during the Coliseum. I still don't have the 4.8. Hey, even if you did, I'd still honor it. Where does it say this is at? Found at the beginning of the stag nest. I guess they're talking about that little platform. So I don't think this is it. Unless they're talking about this. Is this it? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think this is it at all. Okay, maybe it is the ancient basin. I could have sworn we did that. It very well could be. Alright, well, hold on. We're narrowing it down at the very least. Wrong button. Give me this. Alright, so we know it's not that. So, I mean, there's only a handful of places left that it could be. So there's one roughly there. Check the rift one. There's the green path one. Perhaps that? It is... Where is it? It would be roughly here? And then there's the one in Deep Nest, which is roughly here. And then there's one near King Station, which is here. Those are the only places we haven't checked that I know we haven't gotten from yet. What are we marking? I'm trying to find the last vessel fragment. I've gotten all the ones that I know we get from NPCs. So, and we just found one that I apparently have just been walking by the entire time since we got, because there was one right here by the Forgotten Crossroads elevator that I just never went and got, I guess. So I'm trying to narrow down where the last one is here. So let's see here. Where are we at right now? We can go back to Dirtmouth and pretty much go wherever we want. So I think that's probably the smart thing to do. That's what I do for real. Hold on, I'm gonna go get a big glass of water. I'll be back soon. Why did you just remind me of a scene from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Never seen that movie. Oh God, Jolly, you gotta. That's my favorite movie of all time, hands down. It's a shame that recently the rights to that character went back to. Well, I shouldn't say it's a shame. Recently, the rights to Roger Rabbit went back to the original author because the Roger Rabbit concept was actually a novel, which I have not read. I really should do that. But it was originally a novel that Disney, I believe it was Disney, got the rights for. And then they wanted to do this thing right, and so they ended up like going and creating a whole new separate studio that was basically a shell company that would allow them to legally distribute the rights of both Disney characters to this company, to this studio, as well as make a deal with Warner Brothers to use some of their characters as well. Roger Rabbit, it's such a great film, both like from like a storytelling standpoint as well as like a character standpoint. The animation is phenomenal, and the fact that like this was before they like did like, you know, this wasn't CG. Like this is, you know, these were hand-drawn animated characters that were put in post. So all of the live action actors that were playing against them, they had no character to go off of. They were looking at, you know, empty air and had to imagine the character being there. Did you know Shrek is also a book? Yes, it is was a children's book. Like a little, like, you know, story and picture book. It was a lot more, like, I shouldn't say intense, but, like, I guess for lack of a better word, crass? Dumbo. It's a rental from Disney. And what's great is, he works for peanuts. Couldn't resist. Shrek really was like a masterclass in trolling. You know what? Fuck you. I'm eating the lightning because I'm sick of this shit style storytelling. Yep. It's Ash Ketchum gets around ground types being immune to electric attacks by setting off the sprinkler system. Charles Fleischer dressed as Roger off camera so that Bob Hoskins had someone to focus on and talk to. I find that, yeah, but that's the thing though, is that like he still was off camera. Like he didn't like he was there to, you know, provide presence, which is important, but like he still had to sit there and, you know, pretend to wrestle with a cartoon rabbit that wasn't actually there. But no, the original author, whose name escapes me right now, recently Disney opted to not, I guess, renew the trademark that they had with it, and so the rights are now back in the author's hands, and he has expressed interest in wanting to do more with the IP. It's just that the thing, I guess, that's unfortunate about it is that the very iconic version of it that Disney created would probably be excluded from that, so they would kind of have to probably be more loyal to the book adaptation, which means that they would have to get creative with avoiding using characters they don't have permission to use. Alright, so now that we're here, let me look at this map. So green path would require a little bit of effort. The one in Deep Nest isn't terrible to get to. You could actually probably hit 2. I think that might be the smart thing. As we go to the palace grounds at the hidden station and hit this one here. If that one's not there, we take the tram and check that one. I think that's our best bet right now. And he broke his arm in the scene when he got thrown out of the Ink and Paint Club by the gorilla. I saw someone behind the scenes when watching Bob fling himself. Looks up at, yeah. That was one of the and like I said, it wasn't the last role that Bob Hoskins did before he passed away, but it was one of them. I think Mario Brothers was the last role that he did before he passed away, which is unfortunate because, like, when you look at the production of Roger Rabbit and the production of the live-action Mario Brothers movie, they are so night and day, it is not even funny. So we go to Hidden Station. Alright, we go through here, charge through here. We're in the right room. So this is the one that had where they're talking about the fountain. I'm almost positive we did this. Not quite there yet. Yeah, it's right here. I swear we did this. Yeah, we did. So this one's good. Alright, so that one's no good. Alright, let's try the one in Deep Nest. Alright, so we take the tram. Here, it's not very far. No, this one doesn't look nearly as familiar. Oh, it's this! I bet you this is it. Oh, shit. Let's do it all over again. Alright. Sandy, you gotta ride the worm! Damn it. Alright. We can do this. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. Oh! I missed the jump. Hey! It's Crow! Welcome in and thank you for re-upping your sub for 22 months. How are you, my friend? I hope you've been doing well. I know work's been rough. But it's good to see you in here. Damn it. Come on. God damn it. Surprised my ship went as well as it did for all that happened. Hey, you know, take it as a blessing. Don't worry about why it happened. Just enjoy that it did. Gotta be it, right? Oh. Oh, you bastard. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's not good. I gotta be careful with this. Fine. Fine. Please be all. Yep, there it is. There it is. World Soul. Alright. Now the trick is just to not fucking die. Ow. Don't die. Jesus. here. Ugh. All right. Oh, here, hold on. Bless me. Very nice. So, with that, honestly, I don't even think I need to go back here now. Let's double check our stuff here. I need old-timey radio train bench music on a 24/7 stream for real. I mean, if you mean something like this, I mean, this just sounds like a really weird, like, niche kind of lo-fi thing. If you're wanting just something with a like older vibe to it, yes, I mean specifically this bench radio. I'm sure somebody has made this, right? I'm sure somebody has done the 10-hour loop of the tramway bench radio music. So let's look back here. You know, I don't think this has. This just shows us what we found, right? It doesn't. It's not like a Pokedex where it shows us stuff that's missing. Yeah, it just shows us what we found. All right, so we have all the charms except the one, obviously, that we have to earn back with Geo. That, I think, is literally the last thing that we need Geo for, too, as well, is getting that back. Our health is maxed out. Vessels are maxed out. All of our spells have been upgraded. We have all of the nail arts. The nail has been fully upgraded. The dream nail has been awoken. We have all of the major upgrades. Including, you know, a couple of optional ones. Oh, I guess I could go sell these. That should get us a good chunk of little Geo. Let's go do... I guess we can go back to the Stagway and then get closer to the guy who collects the artifacts. Dude, honestly, getting back to more vintage stuff has been the vibe lately. Like, I like 2000s quality camcorder stuff more. Yeah, I mean, for me, I guess, you know, as someone who doesn't do a lot of film work, I can appreciate the aesthetic that it brings. I don't know if it's my preference, but I can appreciate the effect. But I can definitely relate to it from like an audio sense of like like I love, you know, trying to get older sounds out of a microphone to get certain types of effects. Like when I was trying to make the Ramatra filter that we used during the fanfiction reading night, I really had to start messing with the compression a lot to get to it. I was, for a while, I was like in this it sounded like something like an old like vacuum tube radio. Oh, sorry, not like over other things. I mean, I like it more than I used to. Oh, fair enough. Oh, I hit the wrong direction. Like using a lower budget camcorder and stuff for more chill videos kind of gives an easy, hey, remember to live life. It doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, you know, it's what's the word we're looking for? Not low effort, but low. What's the word I'm looking for? Not low effort, but rather not over. Yeah. Low complexity, I think, is what I'm looking for, or is the closest thing I can think of. Who would have thought people would embrace VHS tapes without having to adjust tracking? back up here. We do have all these artifacts that we can go sell, and that should get us a nice little chunk of change. I doubt it's going to get us 15,000 Geo, but it'll be a nice little nest egg to get us started. So let's see here. I know he's in the City of Tears. I believe that's him right there in the what looks like dead center right now. So honestly, probably easiest way is to take King Station and then just go all the way across. That's what we'll do. We'll go King Station. I saw a cool video breaking down the song Ocean Man lately. They recorded the instrumental normally, then used the speed up feature on the tape when they recorded the vocals, so they could sing in sync with the guitar before slowing it back down to normal with distorted. So that's why it's all. That's why the voice sounds all deep, is because they recorded it at a higher speed and then slowed it down. Yeah, the voice is in half beat. I did not know that. I just figured the dude was just singing like that. Ocean Man. That's actually really cool. I love stuff like that. I mean, it's basically the same concept of Alvin and the Chipmunks, but like reversed. Because Alvin and the Chipmunks was recorded, was sped up. They were recorded at normal speed and sang in a key where that way when it was sped up, it would be in the correct key and speed. So from here, we just need to go down. I guess we can take care of you. Might as well get Geo where I can. Who wants a diagonally cut grilled cheese, and what kind of cheese would you like? Yes and yes. The guy singing in the video was like an alto, and the playback dropped to a tenor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no idea. I like Ocean Man. It's a good song. Leave me alone. This way. I'm full can. I just got an iced tea. Ooh. Keep going this way. Keep going. Okay, just kill yourself, I guess. Not in that way, Twitch. I know you're listening to me. The bug killed itself. Demonetize this man. I mean, joke's on you. Like, I don't make much money from Twitch directly. Like assuming that, you know, people sub in a given month, I make infinitely more times money from that than I do from any ad revenue. Alright, so this is him, right? Yeah, here we are. Oh no, I'm not. I lied. Where are you? You're like right here. Oh, you're up. That's right. I gotta go up. You're here. Here we are. Give me your money.
Warasan Gian. Velmi Artred.
I've already heard all of this dialogue.
Kachael Liasop Velmi Artred.
Well, we're getting more for it than I thought we
Opal
did.
Velmi Artred.
I wish we could sell like all of them at the same time.
Velmi Artred.
Oh no, my whole $50 once every 3 months page. Yeah. Like, I'm fortunate that you guys, you know, through regular support, I do get a little trickle of something here and there, but
Velmi
like,
Artred.
I would have to be getting a lot more out of this for me to be concerned.
Kachael Liasok.
Nick, I'm going to call you Nick, if that's okay. Thank you so much for the follow. If you prefer to be called something else, please let me know. From Brazil? Well, welcome in. I unfortunately do not speak Portuguese, but you are welcome here all the same. Otherwise, I would greet you in Portuguese. But I always love meeting other people from other countries and whatnot. So thank you so much for being here.
Kachael Liasok.
All right.
Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred.
All right, so this is honestly a lot more than I thought we were gonna get.
Kachael Liasok. Velmi Artred.
Oh god, okay. These are actually pretty good.
Warasun Gian.
Okay, I don't think we've done these before, so I'm gonna read these. An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. The civilization may claim itself first, but something else did exist within this place before Hallownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into the forgotten age.
Velmi Artred. Warasun
Another
Gian.
arcane egg. It's a rare chance to own 2 of these. But with the envy of all my colleagues, my purse is feeling much lighter for it. These eggs are the most desired find from time before Hallownest, but they're not the only remnant of that age. You may have come upon them, those old statues that seem a store for soul. They too prove its existence, though in a larger, cruder form.
Velmi Artred.
A
Warasun
third
Gian.
arcane egg. You're an exceptional explorer to have found so many. An egg is a perfect protective form. In Hallownest, we use stone journals or tablets, our text engraved atop. These eggs are far more secure. Their records are stored within. In fear of damaging the eggs, we're only able to access the outer layer. But it's clear those in the distant past can somehow access information stored even deeper within. If only I could find a way to do so. Just think of the discoveries to be made.
Velmi Artred. Opal.
A 4th arcane egg. I wouldn't have believed it possible. I've never met a bug with your knack for uncovering the kingdom's treasures. You must have some sort of sense about you. Maybe these eggs are somehow drawn to you. My fellows have claimed there's a will of sorts within each egg, and each seeks its own bearer, or reject them. Though that'd be a subtle power indeed, and I remain skeptical. Relic seekers are prone to confusing facts with fable.
Helmadelka.
Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me, and I'll give you a fair amount of GM for them. Alright, honestly, that put us in a good spot, actually, for... I honestly didn't think we were going to get that much for it. Let me clear off these markers, because we don't need them anymore. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? You've actually gone and got water now. Well, good, Jolly. You should be hydrating. Alright. Fill our markers back. So, I don't really think there's a reason for me to head back to Dirtmouth. I had to refill it before I even walked away because first thing I did was swig half of it. Well, that's, you know, that just means you're drinking properly. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason for me to go back to Dirtmouth right now. What I want to do instead, since we have a little bit of time left before I need to wrap up this evening, is why don't we try this last Coliseum? But first, let's go down here to the bench. Take off this, put on this. Our soul has been charged up. Alright. Trial of the Fool. Fight for Geo and the glory of being a fool. All right. Here we go. I don't know what to expect. All I know is that the final boss for this area was a monster that was designed by, because this game was supported by Kickstarter. And this the final boss of this area was designed by one of the Kickstarter backers. I believe it was one of several, but this was the only one that actually made it into Hollow Knight. The rest of them were planned to be added into Silksong while it was still a DLC for this game. And I believe they've all been added into the standalone version of Silksong since then. Knowing this game, they probably are hitting the double entendre of the modern fool and the royal singular guy allowed to insult the king to his face. Alright, here we go. I have no idea what to expect. Okay. Oh, ouch. Get that out of my way first. Ow. You're gonna stop. Oh, maybe not. Come on, come down here, you bastard. There we go. Chip. Just remind me what the difference is between your sub tiers. As far as perks, not much, and I just died. That's my fault though. It's just the like the best thing I can say is that if I had the ability to do so, you could get certain exclusive emotes and stuff like that. But I don't have. I would need more subscribers and followers for that before I can do that. But I don't like. I've never even considered anybody subbing at a higher tier than that because it's still it's just offering more support for potential benefit. Like that hasn't even been remotely on my radar. Give me that back, please and thank you. All I can say is that while I appreciate anyone considering donating at a higher sub tier, at least as it stands right now, please don't. Because I don't, like, unless you really just want to support me that badly, which it would be, you know, flattered and grateful. I am okay. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. I mean, you say so. Someone could easily correct that. Like there is a dad voice redeem in the channel point. I am. Do it. All right, give it another go. I just don't want, like I said, I appreciate that people want to support me. I really, really do. I just don't want people to support me outside of their means and or at a higher tier with no perceived benefit. It just makes me feel bad, like, because I can't provide more than what I'm providing right now. Although if, you know, never say never, but if, you know, if we ever did get to the point where streaming was supporting me, that would change very quickly. I would love to do that. Don't get me wrong. I would love to be able to do something that I love as a career, whether that be streaming, whether that be voiceover, whether that be some combination of the two. I would absolutely love that, and I am dying very quickly. Thank God. Ow. I can see why people hate these things. Oops, that's fine. Oh God. There's so many. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's you. Okay. We just never interacted with these very much. I've missed a lot of messages. Hold on. No cremains? Could talk, learn something new. Oh. I mean, is Raid Shadow Legends still kicker? It is. Although I'm not necessarily looking for brand deals. I don't think I would take a brand deal for anything that I wouldn't actually use myself. Wish I could support you more as well, but happy to be a part of the amazing community. That's all I really ask for. As long as whoever's here is enjoying themselves and having fun with the stream and being a part of the community, that's my #1 primary goal. Like, I have a day job that pays my bills, and it's not the greatest, but it pays the bills and lets me do this. So, as long as that, remains the case, and everyone's having a good time, I don't need it to be my career. Would it be cool if it happened? Yeah, but that's a 1 in a million shot. I'll give it my best go, and if it happens, it happens. But if not, I'm happy doing what we're doing. The hoppers enrage me so much because they're just blurping around doing their thing, but they always RNG right where I'm standing. Thankfully, they don't seem to take too much. They don't take very many hits to kill, which is good. All right, now what? Okay, these guys aren't so bad. Ooh. They're down. Come here. Oh, God. I guess I'm just avoiding things? Okay, that's all it was. Ow. You're done. Oh, shit. All right, it's one down. Go away! Oh, fuck me. I hate these guys. How am I supposed to hit you? Okay, you're down. Good. Die. I can. Is there an enemy? Is there an enemy I'm not seeing? Oh, you. You're not nearly as bad. shit. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Heal, 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 heal. Thank God. Oh shit, damn it. I didn't come to this deathmatch to play parkour. Should I go to bed or eat dinner because I work at 10:15? I mean, are you hungry? Because if you're hungry, you should eat. I got home at 11:18 and then promptly just watched dog videos for 40 minutes and remembered you were live and came here and got distracted again. Is there an enemy I'm not seeing? Really was some famous last words that guy manifested above your head. If you're hungry, then eat. Might give this I can go for maybe 1 or 2 more rounds here. If not, we may have to call it here for tonight. Still made a lot of progress though, so I'm very happy with that. Knowing that all but one of the collectibles now, because we just got to get our last charm back, is really comforting. Who am I kidding? I'll probably be awake until 2 a.m. anyways. Doesn't mean you shouldn't eat. Like, even if it's like a sandwich. Ow. Battery and sleep is software update. Charge your battery. Yep. Forgot about this. That's why my brain is sucked extra hard. Less sleep. Failed software update. Yeah. As someone who has crippling insomnia most nights, I completely relate. Sometimes I feel like I didn't get the brain update. Oh my god, could you die already? Jesus. Ow. There we go. Come back down here. Thank you. Oh shit. Back off. Woo. Ow. There, Jesus. God damn it. Alright. Oh, another one? Great. Oh, great, and there's a fucking flying one, too. Ah, damn it. Alright. I saw a therapist comment to someone once who said, you can still enjoy parts of a sandwich without having the executive function to make the sandwich. Just eat the parts by themselves. So, like, eat some cheese and toast, maybe? Yeah. Dude, I slept 3 hours at some point last week, and they say for every 4 nights of sleep, your sleep debt is 3 days, and then when you work, when I work, it just stacks. I'll never recover. I think I may be in crippling sleep debt. Chat, I need to head out. Wishing you all a wonderful evening and week, friend. Thank you so much, Nick. We'll be back on tomorrow night for more Absalom if you want to join us. No pressure, though. Alright. I'll give it one more go. Oh, forgot, I gotta activate it. I got trazodone, but they told me you don't become dependent on it. They were wrong, so I've been on a couple of months break even from it. Hey, if you realize that it's a problem, then that's a good first step. Proud of you for acknowledging that. my mom had a similar problem for a while because my mom has fibromyalgia, which is a neurological disease, and she's in constant pain a lot. So they gave her, I think it was Ambien, and she really struggled with. She realized that she was becoming very hyper dependent on it. She also didn't like the way that it made her feel, like before she would fall asleep. And so, but she had to literally wean herself off it because of how dependent her body became on it. Yee. Right, forgot about this. Hide in the corner. Come on. Come on. Go away. Damn it. Go away. All right. Oh my God. Ow. Go away. Leave me alone. go. Alright. Come on. God for that. New territory now. Oh, this thing. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, God. I hate this. Damn it. Didn't have enough health. Alright. Alright. That's gonna be a fun challenge. Like, if like that... This feels like the right blend of challenge for me for the combat. Like, I like it. Like, it's complicated, but not too complicated. So, let me go ahead and we'll pop a squat right there. And that will be where we call it for this evening. Let me go ahead and get you back on my face. Switch in sleep mode there, and let's get some closing music on here real quick before we say goodbye. Where are you? There you are. But thank you all so much for being here. Lame leaving me here. I saw you posted them real quick. Let's look here. I mean, it wasn't full on like I needed. They just told me to take it every night, so I know. So I was like, okay, my psychiatrist knows best. It gave me good sleep, but I had to be in bed completely quiet for an hour and do absolutely nothing just to make sure it worked. And at one point I was told I could take 2. Had to take 2 some nights for it to work, and I would still wake up in maybe an hour or 3 and then be shit out of luck for the remainder of the sleep I need. That's so unfortunate. Well, hopefully you found something a little bit better to do there with that. It's a struggle. Like, as someone who doesn't take any medication for it, because I'm deathly afraid of using sleep aids, because they are what's the word I'm looking for? Notoriously over effective with my family. Like, the last time I tried to take an actual sleep aid, I slept for 14 hours. So I don't want to use them. So I found helping, trying to do breathing exercises, and I use binaural audio while I sleep, which helps out a lot. There's a lot of different things, and I hopefully, you found something that works for you, Crow. It seems like you, by the way you're talking about it, seems like you're at least having something. You like the music, Jolly? I like it too. I've curated a playlist specifically for ending music. It just feels, nice and has a nice finality to it. I think I just have issues. I found out my dad's side, my great grandma was Irish, so I think I got the good old Irish curse. As soon as I found that out, a lot of things made sense. Also, I'm taking, well, I know I could shoot you the playlist that I use. Like I said, I just put it on and sit it next to me on my nightstand while I sleep. Helps out a lot. It's a lot better than just typical white noise. Although I do use a fan as well for white noise to help out a little bit too. I heard listen to ASMR before bed, and that usually helps. Good. As long as you got something. And what I found that really helps me sleep on occasion is trying to picture something complex, like rotating a cow in my mind with my eyes closed, because the focus quiets noise, and also, yeah, that's not a bad thing at all. I've done similar stuff before too, so if that's what helps you, that's what helps you. But that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow at our usual time of 10 p.m. Central for playing. We're playing more of Absalom for our weekly Rogue Knight stream. So I hope you guys will join us for that. We're making slow but sure progress in that. And then we'll also be back on Thursday, for Demo Day. I've got some good ones lined up. I hope you guys will come join us for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Made my grilled cheese, but I burned aside. Hey, sometimes I like the crunch, a little bit of a burn. Good night. Thank you, Gret. A grilled cheese is a grilled cheese, precisely. But thank you guys for being here. Jolly, thank you for your bids earlier. I appreciate that. Thank you to Stone and Fox for their 30 stream streak. Jesus Christ. Kai, thank you so much for the raid. And to our new follower, Nick, thank you so much for being here all the way from Brazil. I appreciate you so much for joining our little community. Guys, if you haven't already done so and you want to continue interacting with one another outside of stream, as well as be able to vote on things like our community night stream that we have once a month, and suggest games, and just, be able to share what you're working on and what interests you, we do have a Discord that you can join us here at the link below. If you do decide to join us, just make sure you post in the introductions, so that way you can introduce yourself and get the member status, so you can get access to the full server. So I hope you guys will have a great evening. I don't actually care. I like way too much barbecue to be worried about that. But let me see if there's anybody we can raid out to here real quick. Any of my friends up and running right now? Let's see. And I see Needle here playing more of Psychonauts 2. So I think I'll send you her way. Needle is very high energy and very just the right level of insane, I think is the best way I can put it. I've come to enjoy her very much, and her content. And I think you guys will appreciate, like, Psychonauts could not be a better game for her to play. So I'm gonna send you her way for right now. So thank you again for being here this evening. I am going to part ways with you as I normally do, with an adios, an au revoir, and a Vita saying good night, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow for Absalom. Bye.